Warning. Viewer discretion is advised.
Alright, first things first. If you want to put his swords in his hand, then you kind of just gotta squeeze them. Oh, fuck. Hello, nerds, and welcome back once again to Nerd or Die. I couldn't be more excited to bring you a new toy review today. This is Neca's Player Select God of War 3 Kratos, the Ghost of Sparta figure review. God of War has got to be one of my favorite video game franchises of all time. Combine that with one of my favorite toy companies of all time, it is sure to be gold. We're going to take a quick look at the packaging first and do kind of a little side-by-side comparison, since Player Select is kind of like NECA's NES figures, where they try and make the box art look like the video game box. So you'll see that in a side-by-side comparison, they did very well with that. You'll see in the end, there will only be chaos. And it is a recreation of the shot from the video game, only that is not a CGI screen grab, that is the figure posed up. They do the same here as well. Let's see if I can zoom in on those. But again, it is not screen grabs. Those are the figure posed there. God, he looks gorgeous. Some bonus features over here and kind of like a little bio. You can read that now if you'd like to pause it. And down at the bottom, the wonderful people over at NECA, headed up by Randy Falk, who made this figure possible. One of the more exciting things that NECA started doing in recent years is kind of, I wouldn't want to say competing, but kind of joining the race with other popular toy companies such as like Hot Toys or Figure Play Arts, whereas they have this Velcro opening window display in the top of the box. And I gotta say, guys, I'm gonna pop him out of here and review him, but it's going to hurt me. I didn't want to touch this figure. I wanted to buy two. Just put one on my shelf and then, have it displayed like this. Well, more accurately, like this. And then have one to play with and review. But I didn't have the money. So I'm going to have to do this. I'm doing this for you guys. See the sacrifices that I make? So it opens up to reveal this window box display where you can see the figure and all of his accessories clearly displayed inside, as well as some nice little Greek symbols and that doing the border here. And then of course Kratos, the Ghost of Sparta. Over on this side's a nice little Da Vinci draw up. I don't exactly know what I'm looking at and I can't read any of that. But it's very nice. It seems to be on some type of old burnt parchment paper. So that's just a neat little design that they threw in there. I like it. Alright, I do not want to waste any more time. Let's rip the Ghost of Sparta out of his pack. And here he is. Kratos, the Ghost of Sparta. The God Slayer. The God of War! Alright, I'm done with all of that, I promise. I just wanted to show my excitement for how freaking amazing this figure is. Oh my god. I love NECA. I love NECA. Guys, language warning. If you would like to literally see a reviewer suck NECA's dick on a repetitive basis, then please continue tuning in to my videos, because they are incredible. Look at this fucking figure. Look at him. I'm sorry, excuse my French. I'm just... he's beautiful. He's absolutely incredible. I love all the accessories that he comes with. Clearly, the paint and sculpt are out of this world, but it's the little details that really shows NECA's love, I think, for this franchise. You can tell that they're video game players just by the love and the care that they put into this guy. He is just out of this world. Listen, if that face doesn't make you want to orgasm, then you have failed as a human being. Look at this. This sculpt is right out of the video game. It's identical to Kratos in the God of War 3. They got his scar in there. Very nice attention to detail with that. I like the sculpting on the goatee. I like the sculpting on everything. The cheekbones, the jawline, everything. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I love how the skin has got this really ashy feel to it, like it should if you're familiar with the lore. Look at those. Oh, he's looking up. He's gonna curse the skies, curse Zeus and the rest of the gods. The muscular nature of this figure. Just look at all the detail they put in there. The serratus over here. Look at that. Amazing. And look at that scar in there from when, spoiler alert, you've been warned, from when Zeus stabs him with the, I want to say heavenly sword, the sword of Olympus, I think it's called, and that never really truly heals. Oh, I love all the armor. This is the golden fleece over here, stained with blood. I love that. They got his, I don't know, skirt, leather armor kilt. I don't know what you'd call this. They got that beautiful. The chain detail wrapped around his arms is awesome. Very nice. Look at those biceps. Got the veins in there too. Veins in his neck. This guy's so fucking sick. Oh, I'll turn that down a little bit. Oh, those legs are beast. God, he's so incredible. He's got the boots of Hermes. Oh, that was a nice addition. Good job, Neca. Very smart. They didn't have to put him in as an accessory. They just gave them to him. Because who wouldn't just keep these on all the time? Oh, man. You know, this is called Ultimate God of War figure, Kratos figure, I think. If you look it up online or like Big Bad Toy Store to order it, it is considered the Ultimate figure. There's only two things missing for me for it to be the Ultimate figure, and that would be being able to take this back part off and put his wings on him, the wings that he stole from Icarus, and or the head of the sun god. Can you just imagine him holding his hand out like this and having a shredded sun god head? That would be amazing. So those two things are missing for me. But other than that, he really is ultimate and incredible and amazing. And who knows, maybe they'll build an accessory pack for him down the line. Because there's many, many things that he could have. Especially from 3. 3, he had so many different weapons. Moving on to articulation. The head can barely move up, which is very upsetting. And can move down a little. You get a little bit of movement up and down there. I wanted him to be able to look up and be like, Zeus! You know, but whatever. Maybe if he does a little back bend with it, he can do that. So it's upsetting that he can't look up. I don't know why more companies don't allow figures to look up more. It's upsetting. But I digress. So the head can barely move up and down. It can move 360, however, and there is some head pivot. The arms go out this far, swivel at the bicep, double jointed elbow, and the wrist is on a hinge joint, so it moves 360 and moves in and out. There is no waist swivel at all, but there is a really decent ab crunch and somewhat of a back bend, maybe a little. But really good ab crunch. Legs move out that far, back and forth. It swivels at the top of the thigh. Double jointed knees, always very nice. Wide range of movement on the ankle. It is on a ball joint, so it moves left and right, back and forth, and there is some ankle pivot plus toe articulation. Very nice. Some of the accessories he comes with are his Blades of Chaos. Excuse me, this is God of War 3, so these are the Blades of Athena, but still amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I love the detail there. I like how it's supposed to be like translucent fire. You can see through the yellow fiery part of the blade. I like the detail in there, the weird symbols. Come on, focus. There we go. That handle is phenomenal. Look at that face. Oh, it's so sexy. Oh, Neca, I love you. I like how the chain wraps around the handle. Excellent. And then you guys seen that you can cross them over like so and then stick them in his back. I'll show you that in just a second. Another accessory he comes with is an alternate head sculpt. Beautiful. Beautiful face. The other sculpt is kind of a mean, angry look. That will be the look that is currently on him. I could throw this in the garbage or sell it on eBay, and I would not care, but I'm going to keep it because I'm a completist, and if I lose any accessories, I'll probably lose my mind. But yeah, so the angry head sculpt is always going to stay on him because he's angry. And then the last accessories are his Cestus gauntlets. Oh boy, these things are thick and heavy and fucking badass. Look at them! Look at these. Oh my god. Totally awesome. Love the paint and detail on these. Out of this world. I love like the bronzing, not bronzing, but whatever type of brush that is that they put on there. That's a gorgeous color. Very nice. They look just like their video game counterpart. I mean, they're phenomenal. Alright, I'll show you how to put this all on here in just a sec. Alright, first things first, if you want to get the swords in the hands and you kind of just have to squeeze them in there, I would suggest maybe some warm water or a little bit of the hair dryer to loosen those up to get them in there. So yeah, there's that. Or, if you want to be like me, he'll probably never hold these things. So we'll put them back here, just like so. And then you see them from the front like that, and they look incredible. You take off this little piece of armor here, and then just shove the Cestus gauntlets on, just like so. This guy's a little loose. There's some give in him, but for the most part, they stay on very well. Alright, finally we're moving on to size comparison. There is the ultimate God of War 3 Kratos there in the middle. Next to him is the Kratos from God of War 2 in his God of War armor. And I believe that's also a Kratos from God of War 2, but I'm not sure. All three of these figures are from Neca. And you can see that our Kratos, his head sculpt is bigger than both of these guys, and his body, by nature, is also bigger than both of these guys. And he's just a little taller, too. But they are somewhat within scale and within size with each other. If you want to display them with each other, I think they're all very comparable and look nice next to one another. But it's all about your opinion and what you think. If you want my opinion, buy this guy. He is my favorite figure of all time. That's how much I love this franchise. That's how much I love this figure. I've been waiting for a badass, super articulated, very well molded and sculpted and painted Kratos with great accessories, and I have it. I have it. This is my favorite. This is my favorite figure of all time. Absolutely love them. Highest recommendations, A plus, 100%. Go out and get this figure. It doesn't matter what you collect. I'd say get them. Alright guys, that is going to do it for me. Thank you as always for joining me here at Nerd or Die again today. Remember, if you like me, my videos, or what I have to say, please give that big old yellow subscribe button a click and help Nerd or Die grow. Don't forget, Nerd or Die has a Facebook, Twitter, and now an Instagram account. The links to all of those can be found in the description below. And guys, if you want more badass, epic, God of War style toy reviews like this, you already know what to do. Stay subscribed, stay tuned, and most of all, stay nerdy. Thanks, guys. Later.